Have you ever noticed your elderly loved one finishing a meal and then suddenly looking uncomfortable or even in pain? Maybe they avoid certain vegetables, or their appetite just isn't what it used to be. You might have thought, well, vegetables are always good for you, right? But what if I told you that some of those very veggies could actually be causing more harm than good as we get older? It sounds surprising, maybe even a little unfair. But the truth is, as we age, our bodies change in ways that affect how we digest and respond to certain foods. You see, seniors don't process food the same way younger people do. Their digestive systems slow down, nutrient absorption shifts, and some foods that once nourished might now upset their stomachs or even interfere with medications. It's not just about eating healthy anymore, it's about knowing which foods truly support their changing needs. That knowledge can make all the difference between a day filled with energy and comfort, and one marked by discomfort, bloating, or worse. So why does this matter? Because if you care about your elderly loved ones, and I know you do, understanding these subtle but important changes can protect them from unnecessary pain, digestive troubles, or nutrient imbalances that sneak up with age. It's about keeping them comfortable, active, and feeling their best for as long as possible. And that starts on the plate. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 4 worst vegetables you should never serve your seniors, yes, even the ones you thought were healthy, and the 4 best vegetables that can actually help them age well, stay vibrant, and support their health in ways you might never have expected. Plus, I'll share simple, practical tips on how to prepare these veggies so they're gentle on the body but still packed with nutrition. You'll want to watch closely because some of these surprises might change the way you think about food for seniors forever. Before we dive in, if you're here to protect your loved ones and help them age well, go ahead and type "I'm here" in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell right here on Seniorscare so you never miss a video that could make a real difference in your family's health journey. Let's get started. Imagine your elderly father sitting at the dinner table, pushing his plate away when he sees broccoli or cauliflower. You might think, he's just being picky, but what if it's more than that? What if those veggies are actually causing him stomach cramps or uncomfortable bloating? This isn't just a matter of taste, it's a common digestive reaction many seniors face. Raw cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts contain a sugar called raffinose. This sugar isn't easily broken down because, as we age, our digestive enzymes decrease. That means these complex sugars ferment in the gut, producing gas and causing that uncomfortable bloated feeling. On top of that, these vegetables have natural compounds called goitrogens. For seniors with thyroid issues, goitrogens can interfere with the production of thyroid hormones, which are essential for metabolism and overall energy. Many families believe that raw vegetables are always the healthiest choice, but for seniors, eating these cruciferous veggies raw can lead to discomfort and even discourage them from eating enough. The common idea that more veggies equal better health doesn't always apply here because how these vegetables are prepared and how much is served makes all the difference. The good news? You don't have to cut these veggies out completely. Lightly steaming or roasting them breaks down those harsh compounds, making them easier to digest and gentler on the stomach. Start with small portions to see how your loved one tolerates them, and consider pairing the meal with digestive aids like ginger or fennel, which can help reduce bloating naturally. But digestive upset isn't the only risk lurking on the plate. There's another vegetable that's beloved by many but can cause serious problems for seniors with kidney issues. Let's move on to talk about spinach. Your elderly aunt loves starting her day with spinach smoothies, thinking she's doing something great for her health. But lately, she's been complaining about kidney discomfort and needing to rush to the bathroom more often. At first, it seems like a coincidence, but there's actually a strong connection between spinach and these symptoms, especially in seniors. Spinach contains a high level of oxalates. Natural compounds that, when consumed in large amounts, can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. For seniors, whose kidney function often declines with age, this can become a real problem. Oxalates bind to calcium in the body, forming crystals that may collect and cause painful kidney stones. Beyond that, oxalates also reduce calcium absorption, which is critical for maintaining strong bones, something seniors especially need to protect. Many people think of spinach as a superfood, a green powerhouse packed with nutrients. And while it is rich in vitamins and minerals, its high oxalate content means it's not always the best choice for older adults with certain health conditions, like kidney issues or osteoporosis. Unfortunately, families sometimes serve spinach in large amounts without realizing it could be doing more harm than good. So, what's the solution? One way is to swap spinach for greens that are lower in oxalates, like kale, collard greens, or mustard greens. These options provide many of the same nutrients without the kidney risks. If spinach is a must-have, boiling it and then discarding the water can significantly reduce the oxalate content. Keeping a food and symptom diary can also help you spot any problems early and adjust accordingly. Now, moving on from kidney concerns, let's talk about a bright orange vegetable that many seniors love, but which can have an unexpected effect on blood sugar levels. Your neighbor starts every morning with a big glass of carrot juice, believing it's a healthy boost to their day. But over time, they notice their blood sugar numbers creeping higher, leaving them puzzled and worried. It's easy to assume that since carrots are vegetables, they're automatically safe. Even for those managing diabetes or prediabetes, but the truth is a bit more complicated, especially for seniors. Carrots naturally contain more sugar than many other vegetables. When you drink carrot juice, you're getting a concentrated dose of those natural sugars without the fiber that helps slow down absorption. For seniors, this matters a lot because as we age, our bodies become less sensitive to insulin, the hormone responsible for controlling blood sugar levels. This reduced insulin sensitivity means that even moderate amounts of sugar can cause blood glucose spikes more easily than before. A common misconception is that all vegetables are low in sugar and safe for blood sugar control. But juice forms of high-sugar veggies like carrots can be deceiving. Drinking large amounts or eating too many raw carrots without balancing them can push blood sugar levels up unexpectedly, which can lead to energy crashes, increased fatigue, and more serious complications over time. So what can you do? Encourage whole carrots instead of juice whenever possible because the fiber in whole carrots slows sugar absorption, helping keep blood sugar more stable. Also, limit the portion size and pair carrots with protein or healthy fats, like nuts or avocado, to blunt the sugar's impact. These small tweaks can make a big difference in maintaining balanced blood glucose levels. But managing blood sugar isn't the only food challenge for seniors. There's a common kitchen staple many love, yet it can cause trouble with heartburn and even interact with medications. Let's talk about tomatoes next. Now, let's shift gears and talk about some of the best vegetables seniors can include in their diets, those that truly support aging well and boost vitality. First up, sweet potatoes. Imagine my grandmother, who used to feel tired and sluggish by midday. Once she swapped out regular white potatoes for sweet potatoes, her energy levels noticeably improved. She felt lighter, more energetic, and even her digestion seemed smoother. Sweet potatoes are packed with powerful nutrients like beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for healthy eyes, something that becomes increasingly important as we age. They're also rich in vitamin C and fiber, and loaded with antioxidants that fight inflammation and protect cells from damage. Another great thing about sweet potatoes is their low glycemic index. Unlike some starchy foods that cause quick spikes in blood sugar, sweet potatoes release energy slowly, helping maintain stable blood glucose levels, key for seniors managing diabetes or insulin sensitivity. In practical terms, sweet potatoes are versatile and easy to prepare. Baking or steaming keeps their nutrients intact. You can enjoy them mashed, roasted, or even in soups. Their natural sweetness makes them a delicious, comforting side dish that's gentle on digestion and nourishing at the same time. Now that we've covered this powerhouse vegetable, let's move on to leafy greens, those vibrant, nutrient-dense foods that play a crucial role in protecting the aging brain and body. An elderly friend of mine shared how adding kale and collard greens to her daily meals seemed to sharpen her memory and boost her overall vitality. She felt more alert, less forgetful, and just more herself again. That's the kind of change leafy greens can help support as we age. Leafy greens like kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are nutritional powerhouses. They're loaded with antioxidants that protect brain cells from damage caused by aging and stress. They also provide generous amounts of vitamin K, which plays a key role in blood clotting and bone health, two areas that become especially important for seniors. Folate, another nutrient found in these greens, supports healthy brain function and mood, while calcium helps maintain strong bones, reducing the risk of fractures. The best way to enjoy these greens is to lightly steam them to preserve their nutrients or blend them into smoothies for an easy, tasty boost. To keep things interesting and maximize nutrient variety, try rotating between different types of leafy greens throughout the week. Now, when it comes to heart health. A major concern for many seniors, there's one vibrant vegetable that deserves a permanent place on your loved one's plate. Let's talk about beets next. After my uncle started drinking beet juice regularly, we noticed a real change. His blood pressure numbers came down, and he had more energy throughout the day. It wasn't overnight, but over a few weeks, that steady improvement was clear, and it made a big difference in his overall health. Beets are rich in nitrates, natural compounds that help relax and widen your blood vessels. This dilation improves blood flow and lowers blood pressure, which is crucial for seniors managing hypertension or looking to support their cardiovascular health. Better circulation also means improved stamina and more oxygen delivery to the brain, helping with focus and mental clarity. You can enjoy beets roasted to bring out their natural sweetness or juiced for a quick, nutrient-packed drink. Combining beets with other vegetables can help balance their earthy flavor, making them more enjoyable and versatile in meals. And now, for the last vegetable on our list, a gentle, hydrating choice that's easy on the stomach and supports smooth digestion. Let's talk about zucchini. Zucchini might seem like a simple, everyday vegetable, but for seniors with sensitive digestion, it can be a real lifesaver. I remember my elderly neighbor struggling with bloating and irregular bowel movements for years. Once she started having zucchini soup regularly, her digestion improved noticeably, and she felt lighter and more comfortable after meals. What makes zucchini so special is its composition. It's low in calories but high in water content and fiber, which helps keep things moving smoothly through the digestive tract. That fiber is gentle yet effective at preventing constipation, a common issue for many seniors. Because it's easy to digest, zucchini doesn't put stress on the stomach or intestines, making it an ideal choice for anyone with a sensitive system. Zucchini is incredibly versatile in the kitchen. You can add it to soups and stews for a hydrating, soothing effect or lightly sauté it with a touch of olive oil to keep it tender and flavorful. To boost its nutritional value even more, try combining it with fresh herbs like parsley, which adds antioxidants and supports overall health without overwhelming the digestive system. Simple, gentle, and nourishing, zucchini is a perfect vegetable to help keep seniors feeling comfortable and well-nourished every day. Watching your elderly loved ones struggle with new diets or deal with discomfort after meals is one of the hardest things for families and caregivers to face. It's heartbreaking to see someone you care about hesitate at the dinner table or complain about stomach aches, especially when you just want to help them feel better. The changes that come with aging can make even simple meals a challenge, and it's easy to feel overwhelmed or unsure of what to do next. But here's the important part: knowledge is power. Understanding which vegetables might cause discomfort, and which ones can actually support health, gives you the ability to make smarter, kinder food choices for your loved ones. These aren't just small tweaks, they can significantly improve comfort, digestion, energy, and overall quality of life. It's about taking control and turning those meal struggles into moments of nourishment and care. If you've noticed any signs: bloating, stomach pain, blood sugar changes, or other symptoms after eating certain veggies, don't wait. Start today by swapping out those problem foods or trying different preparation methods we've talked about. Even small changes can bring big relief. With patience, love, and a little knowledge, you have the power to help your seniors enjoy their golden years feeling healthier, happier, and more comfortable than ever before. It's a journey, but one worth taking together. Before we wrap up, let's quickly recap the key points. Remember to avoid raw cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, especially if they cause bloating or discomfort. Be cautious with spinach because of its high oxalate content, which can affect kidney health. Watch the amount of carrots, particularly juice, since they can raise blood sugar levels more than you might expect. And limit acidic tomatoes if they trigger heartburn or interfere with medications. On the flip side, make sure to include nutrient-packed sweet potatoes. They're gentle on blood sugar and great for energy. Leafy greens like kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens support brain health and strong bones. Beets are fantastic for heart health and circulation, and zucchini is a mild, hydrating vegetable that helps keep digestion smooth and comfortable. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these vegetables surprised you the most? Have you noticed any of these effects in your elderly loved ones? Share your experiences or questions down in the comments. Your story might just help someone else in our Seniorscare community. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe to Seniorscare for more practical tips to help your loved ones age well and stay healthy. It's a small click that can make a big difference. Thank you so much for watching today. Stay compassionate, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.